What is up, guys, and welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. So in the last episode, we captured our first beasts. We also got some demiguise statues. We explored some more. We did some missions. So all that type of stuff. I did play a little off the recording just to kind of start chipping away at some of the nuance, like things that I don't think you guys would enjoy watching. So like getting the demiguise statues or opening up chests or getting field guide pages. So, you know, that's something that I will continue to do off the video, and we'll focus more on the story. We'll focus more on the side missions, and we'll go from there. So if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button if you're new, as we are continuing our third playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy here on the channel. So kick back, relax, and enjoy the video. All right, we are back in the room of requirement. I want to show you guys my outfit. This is something I came up with when I was playing offline. Your boy's got a top hat and a, you know, puffy shoulders, you know what I mean? Got the sleeves rolled up. We are a dog. All right, let's go to Madame Kagawa. I was able to unlock the... We should be able to unlock the next spell with her, so that'll be good. And then, we'll figure out what we're gonna do next. I can't remember what we're gonna do next. Maybe we can play. Ooh, you know what? We can probably play this game again too. Let's play this game again afterwards. We're right here. Well, let's go get this spell for sure.
Revelio.
I couldn't remember. Does she have a demiguise in here?
Assignments?
She does have a chest though, and we do have the level 2 unlocked.
Back, Professor. Assignments all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum, a charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Say less. Let's get her done. Oh, it's another yellow spell. Oh. Another one. Gimme, gimme, gimme. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, let's do... let's just put this one here.
Very
Arresto
good.
Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Boom. No, I don't want to
do you have
talk.
them?
Yes, what is it?
I don't want to talk. Mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the
I take it you're a
fan?
Being groomed to play on their team.
I would have been a Tengu.
We all need a bit of
I
luck.
know that feeling.
And some things are in it. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. She was breathtaking. But as trials for the Tengu got closer, she wanted so desperately for both of us to play together.
That's awful.
Liquid luck.
It is indeed.
Rip.
I knew within minutes that something... When I confronted her after...
But it wasn't your fault.
It does not matter. My flying. I burned my...
What happened to Asuka?
Asuka played for the Tengu for...
You didn't report her.
Her fate was not mine. My fate?
Okay, come on.
Thank you,
I was gonna say, come on. We got XP from that.
Aloha Mora.
Okay, we actually got XP from that, so I shouldn't be talking shit. We also, like I said, we did get level 2 unlocking, by the way. So I did go, I forgot to mention this part. We did go to Hogsmeade and pretty much unlock all the doors that I can at Hogsmeade. I think we got all of the demiguise statues in Hogsmeade already, which is good. Now we just need to get the demiguise statues here in the castle. But can't complain, man. We're cruising. All right, Samantha Dale.
Are you here for someone as court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother.
Let's do it.
Never mind. Shall we begin?
Until what? What
yes,
happened?
I'm ready to play.
What happened to her brother?
Summoning.
Let's get summoning. Oh, I remember this. It was like weird circle thingies. That's cheating. She cheats. Cheat. These like these freaking these bots, man.
Yes!
These NPCs, bro. They're crazy.
Accio.
Okay.
You'll have to do better than that.
So we're gonna need to. We're gonna need to avoid the edge there. Yeah, see, like hers went directly through it. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. Dumb.
Yes!
Absolutely dumb. Dumb.
Accio.
Not fair.
How am I to top that?
I already lost this time anyways. But, like, I can just take it through the center circle here and we should be good. Ooh, that one kicked. Wait, no, it's still rolling. Yeah, I already lost. Ugh.
How am I to top that?
What do you mean you
How
won?
about that?
Yeah, shush.
I won!
Stupid. Frickin' stupid, man. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
Good match. Care to have another go?
Yes.
But of course.
Splendid!
But of course. Acting like I want to be here. I don't want to be here. I just want to get this quest done. What if I like got in her way?
Accio!
Bro, yeah, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. That is what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about right there. Mm-hmm.
Accio.
Get to the 50. Yeah, buddy. There we go.
Sensational.
There we go.
Accio.
That's what I'm talking about. Cheating. 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 Cheating.
Yes!
Alright, as long as I stay ahead.
How am I to top that? Accio!
As long as I score another point here, we'll be good. We should win. Dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. That is literally what I'm saying.
Yes!
She's cheating. That's bull crap. That is so
Accio.
bull crap. W. GG.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then.
W.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I
Only
overestimated
once.
myself.
You played well.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Who's that? We need 2 more side mission-y type things, which I saw. All right, so let's go. Can we do? Oh yes, guys, I forgot about this. So I also went and got all of the Daedalian keys as well, by the way. So with that being said, let's go get the cloak. These are the best in the game. The absolute best in the game. So let's go get this one. I will say I think Hufflepuff's is better. But Let's do it.
Another house token for the house chest.
Oh, we gotta, hold on. We gotta place all of them. Give me a second.
This
You know,
Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Yes, it is. We did all of them. Off stream or off video.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
As he's acting like he doesn't have all of them in his pocket.
Another house token for the house chest.
Come on.
Here we
Come
go.
on.
The last house token.
Boom.
Time to see what's inside.
Open her up. Let's go, baby. Yeah, let's go.
Well, look at that.
Woo
Thanks goes to the former
yeah.
mistress, Eupraxia Mole.
All right, we gotta go speak with Nelly. Let's put this bad boy on. Yes, sir. Hey. Let's go. Dude, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Ooh, we look like a bad mother trucker. The reds don't match. That's the only thing. That one kind of matches. There we go. We'll just go with gray. We'll go with gray. All right, let's go chat with Nelly real quick. I believe she is in the courtyard. Let's go chat with her. I think after we're done with this, let's go to Sebastian and let's do a main quest line. I think that's what we should do next. Okay, Gryffindor's is actually kind of sick. It does light up as well. The whole thing on the back does light up, which I think that's pretty dope. There is another quest over here that I just realized.
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
Open sesame, yeah. There's another quest here too. There's so many freaking quests.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nelly.
I got them all.
Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh,
Yep, look at the cloak.
wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Whew. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
Boom. Another quest done. So we need one more to get the challenge unlocked. Let's just chat with her and let's just get this started while we're here.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I'd be worried.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I got you.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
I got you. I probably won't do it right away, but I got you. Let's go figure out this other quest that's right up here too. Might as well just at least open all the quest lines.
Adelaide mentioned. Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation.
Oh, that's
because
a
when
rip.
I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That's
That
amazing.
sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow
That's
I don't
amazing.
think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents.
Damn.
Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help.
Let's get him.
If you could collect...
We're right next to the library, so might as well just get him. Let's snag him. No biggie, no biggie. We got
I'm
it.
going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
All right.
Accio!
Number 2.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Okay, she... Oh! I thought we could get it from here. We're not going to read her diary. We're not going to be that guy. Don't be that guy, Merlin.
Reading can be magical.
Holy crap, this spins. The frickin' spins. Oh! Dude, I hate how long it sometimes takes to reset.
Accio!
Cressida's book. Another one over there. Oh, that's the last one. Okay, cool. Where'd you go? Gotcha.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
All right, bring it back to her. Because we actually unlock a challenge or one of those like quest things, I believe. Because we were at like 9 out of 10, right? I think, if I'm not mistaken. So let's get this done.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps a reward to keep the diary a secret. Here
Here
you go.
you are.
Well,
I'll be
lesson
nice.
learned.
I'll be
I certainly
nice.
won't
It's
be
her
practicing
diary.
any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong, perhaps I should start brushing up.
W.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
All right. We got a side quest done. Challenge complete. That's the challenge. That's what I was trying to figure out. All right, so we did get a challenge complete. We're 41% done with quests. That's not bad. Wow, there is 18 side. Holy shit. Okay, 41% though isn't bad. All right, so we're at about 20 minutes in this episode. We don't have enough. Okay, talk to Sirona. Let's go chat with Sebastian. Let's go chat with Sebastian. Let's figure this out with him. Where is he? Holy shit. I forgot that this was a... I forgot that it was a long ways away to chat with him. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is where we meet his sister. I think. Could be wrong, though. Might as well pop these balloons while we're here, too.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Merlin trial there. That's also another thing that I found out, too. The Merlin trials. The more Merlin trials that I do, the more space that I get for my inventory, which is obviously good. Pop the balloons. Can't enter here while mounted. Okay, well, let's go around then.
You should never have come here.
Let's try to see if we can get a. I think there's a. Yeah, that's where I go for a broom trial, actually. Is there anywhere?
Revelio.
There's a page here.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Get where he is by sitting on his hands.
Boom. All right, grab this. It's a Merlin trial here.
Those that go to Azkaban.
I was gonna say, can I get this? Is there a flue flame around here somewhere? And there is. Because we'll come back here.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about Porrix.
We can come back here at a different time for sure. But as long as we can get the flue flames, then we can travel and we'll be good. Because there's like, again, there's all those chests and things, and I'm just not gonna bore you guys. Like, unless you tell me else, unless you tell me, like, yes, James, I want to see literally everything in this game, then I'm gonna just kind of plan to not record that type of stuff. You know what I mean? To me, it just doesn't make sense. Because I wouldn't want to watch it. I would be bored. It's like all the side stuff. That's the stuff that always gets really boring, you know? All right, we are here. We are here.
Revelio.
Let's get the flue flame while we're here too. Yeah, like there's a bunch of like chests and stuff like that here too. We might be able to get these ones though, because they're, I mean, they're fairly easy. It's right here.
Able to travel to and from.
Ooh, that one's actually kind of sick. I like the color of that one. I don't know why they have me go over here. I'm assuming there's probably a demo guys here too. All right, so let's chat with our friend. Let's chat with our friend, shall we?
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
All right.
This way.
Let's go. Is that him? I think that's him right there, isn't it?
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's
Guys,
lot wandering
this is
about
so
all the
creepy.
time.
That's his
Everyone
uncle.
stays out of sight.
He's teleporting. That's so creepy, bro. Oh my goodness.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Jeez Louise.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you?
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Then there's just me chilling with my top hat and glasses, you know? Sup?
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Nothing's going on back
If you
here.
don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Revelio. Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Grab this. Grab the chest. All right, so we need to talk to Anne and Solomon. So let's talk to both of these guys. Get this chest back here too. As we're making a mess of their home. You know, it's cool.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, I don't like the
yes,
gold pins
Sebastian's
here.
friend.
So weird.
I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon.
Got ancient
Giving
magic.
her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope could be a good
With
thing.
all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Damn. He's just not, he is not a pleasant person.
Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
It's my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things. There's a demiguise in here. I hear it. Question is, where is it? I'm hearing the whispers.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must
What's
say,
an ex-Aura?
I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I could try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you
So
for
both
stopping
her
by.
and Solomon are kind of just like, yo,
I wish
stop.
you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
So it's like, maybe you should
Why
stop
would he
there,
not
bud.
Listen to me. She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He's trying to do what's right.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
All right.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
They've been digging for something, you say?
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Kind of sounded like Ron Weasley a little bit. When he's, you know, sitting on the chess piece.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ramrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of Defender. My book. Why is it grapple you are? No! Sendo! Who do you think you are?
Expelliarmus!
Owie!
You are postponing the
Incendio!
Slow a burning enemy.
Why he's coming back this way?
I think didn't I just slow a burning enemy? I'm so confused. Oh! I used this wand. That was sick.
I won't rest until...
Protego!
Stop it!
Stupid!
No! You've made
Hello.
your last mistake. I was right not to be worried about you. How nice of you.
Excuse me, sir.
Get away! You think this is funny?
Bye-bye.
No!
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Let's get this over with.
Protego!
Why? Stupid! This out longer than that.
Ooh! We hit that perfect block and it's so smooth.
Far from
Levioso!
Ooh, okay, hello.
You don't know who you're
Arresto
playing
Momentum!
with!
Expelliarmus! Defender!
Yo, that dude just got destroyed.
I
He wasn't
confess,
even touching the ground.
That was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Oh my god, he was up in the air for a hot minute there, man. Jeez Louise.
Revelio! Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying
It
to hide
seems an
something.
awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a
Revelio.
specific reason.
Search
They have
the
stations
estate
for
for
everything.
clues.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight,
Yep.
Ranrock's loyalists.
Got the weapons. And we got this
Whose
here.
home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
I was gonna say, Sebastian, are you gonna help at all, or are you just gonna sit there with your hands on your knees, bro?
Revelio.
Like, what are we doing here? I'm trying to help y'all out. Okay, so those two things over there. I somewhat remember
this well
this.
looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's
Give me a
right.
moment. I'll explain in a second.
It's the girl that turns. It's the witch that she sees the ancient magic as well. Whatever her name is. Yes. I remember.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Yeah, I remember this. I remember it now. It
Sebastian,
took me a second.
This house did belong to a Hogwarts professor.
Yeah.
Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh,
Yep.
And this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Dude, my hat is so freaking
Look at
ridiculous.
this.
So ridiculous.
Someone piled it for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Down we go.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
So second week in the camp, more arrive each day. The Muggle doctors, and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who survived the plague are forever.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Oh, I forgot. That shit hurts.
Lumos.
Another one.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
There's 5 more.
Revelio.
Lumos. Okay. Can we just...
Incendio.
Ah, hello.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream?
Oh.
Because that happens to me too.
So she knew about
I know it sounds strange.
the Undercroft
Honestly,
as well.
Nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
You see my the collar on my jacket
I'm
lighting up?
tempted to
That's
hold
funny.
my breath.
Look at it like doing like little fireworks there. That's funny. I didn't notice that until that scene right there because we were in the dark like cellar area. They're like shooting up like little lightning bugs. See, it doesn't show it here.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Ah, ancient magic. So does he? So I'm assuming Sebastian sees it then because he's with me? Or is this just me?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
It's like, where did Sebastian go?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit
Is that where the
Siam
basilisk
unfold into
is?
all of this. My head's an utter mess.
The Chamber of Secrets?
But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch.
I can't remember if that's where the
Until then.
basilisk is in the, like the movies and the books and stuff. It's probably not. I'm probably not. Yo, we're almost to level 25. We're so freaking close, man. I feel like I haven't talked a lot this episode, so I do apologize, guys. But a lot of dialogue in this episode, so bear with me here. I'm trying not to talk over the dialogue, especially now that I'm not streaming. I can actually listen to the dialogue with you guys and not be distracted by streaming. So that is that's a good thing on your guys' part for sure. It says it's the wand handle. I mean, this one's kind of sick. It's got like a blue crystal ball on it. That's pretty dope. Kind of like that one, not gonna lie. Okay, so we have 9 moons. We need 13 for Alohomora level 3. Okay, so we don't have a main mission yet. So I think this is the perfect time to stop because we're about 40 minutes into this episode. Like I said, apologies. I feel like I didn't talk that much in this episode. But simply put, we had a lot of dialogue. We finally met Sebastian's sister and uncle. My assumption is that we're going to go back to the town at some point and go into the castle and remove all the loyalists in the castle. Again, I'm a little foggy on some of the details of this game, even though I played it. This is the 3rd time I've played it. It's been about a year since I've touched it. So, you know, some of this stuff is definitely coming back to me, but it'll take a little bit more than, say, others type of deal. But guys, if you did enjoy the episode, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button if you're new. We'll continue the playthrough here, our 3rd playthrough for Hogwarts Legacy. But guys, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.